start. It'll be 2nd and 16.
So penalties on both tackles.
Start. Offense. Number 68. 5-yard penalty. It's 2nd down.
Marshall Newhouse inactive, so...
Yeah, 220 is good. Change the linebacker, must be 220.
Penalties in their last 2 games, losses to Washington and to Minnesota, and there is Newhouse.
I'm just waiting till after the draft so I can see my...
Eric Flowers, way too many penalties. Other than defensive backs, he has become the holding team so far at that left tackle position.
2nd and 6. And he goes over the head of Beckham. Started to cut it in and ran it to the boundary. And the pass too high, 3rd down and 16.
Just can't miss that one. That's a gimme. You got Odell Beckham wide open and the cover 2. Nice play call is going to get you out of a 3rd down and very long, and they just missed it.
Ben McAdoo, first year as the Giants coach in his 5th game. Last 2 years offensive coordinator. Before that 2 years.
It's so you can.
They are doing all kinds of stuff with Clay Matthews out there. He came back from hamstring and ankle injuries, and you'll see him. He's going to loop all the way around. Mike Daniel's going to try and cause a little disturbance out here, maybe even grab and hold a little bit. And here comes Matthews. They have been doing a lot of different looks with him early in this game.
Ran wing to punt, Trevor Davis, drafted in the 5th round from Al Berkeley. Ready to pull it in.
Let me check 1 second. No, he ain't no.
Running into the rookie Davis. A little lesson on the sideline.
It was a good job by 28 Josh Hawkins not making contact here.
You can switch back over now, voice.
I won't get any more. Well, that's why this control enthusiast went from National. Or I could skip the counter and choose any car in the aisle. On average, 4 out of every 5 rentals at National's a free upgrade. Getting a full size and paying for a mid-size is the boys from Loverboy Soho Company now today.
Who you play first, voice?
Obviously, pork belly sandwich and football don't have much in common. I guess if you squint hard, the sandwich does look like a deflated football. Remember that. Arby's, we have the meat.
As farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a wreck and wash.
See? That wasn't so scary.
Yeah, covered. November 14th, 2015. Talk to farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Mm-hmm.
I earned this jersey by leading the league in tackles twice. But Bella took the easier route and ordered hers from NFLshop.com. The best place to get authentic NFL gear, NFLshop.com.
Quickly to Michelle Tafoya.
Well, the Giants' thin secondary just got thinner, Al. Eli Apple and Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie are both out with groin injuries. Al?
All right, thank you, Michelle. And Eli had a hamstring prior to that. So, Jenkins is there. And you got Michael Hunter, a rookie out of Oklahoma State, a free agent.
Now he's in the secondary. And here's Rogers will spot that immediately. As it comes time, he's going to...
But that fourth round dragged. That's what killed it. People weren't picking.
One of the things you knew the Packers would do is go after the rookie safety. Over a safety trying to play like a cornerback. So they're just giving Jordy Nelson some opportunities. And that time, Andrew Adams, with a little help from Janoris Jenkins, up to the task.
Cobb in the backfield. A little quick to him, but a little too far.
You can skip my. Matter of fact, no, never mind. I'm on.
So are the Giants. Hunter a rookie. Adams a rookie with Apple and Dominic Cromartie out. Rogers Cromartie. So in his 11th season, of course, he knows his opposite number about as well as anybody.
Everybody took all the middle linebackers. They boys.
Adams, the flag is down all the way back at the 21-yard line. So well behind the line of scrimmage as Rogers was rolling left.
You skip text pick.
Offense, number 69. 10-yard penalty, 53rd down.
And that's the left tackle Bakhtiari negating the first half.
Good matchup there, David Bakhtiari against Jason Pierre-Paul. See if we can pick up the hold here. Definitely chipping with Richard Rogers. As he jumped, did he grab the jersey and pull him down? Yes. Hard to say.
People coming in the chat and looking now.
The second penalty against Green Bay, 5 against the Giants, who had 19. Adams is there covering 4th down. I'll tell you this, the Giants will lose tonight. Pass rushers that have been paid so much money do better than them. They just think they have to win on the edge with Jason Pierre-Paul, Olivier Burke. Guys cannot allow Aaron Rodgers to stand back there that long. They got away with it that time. Giants only have 4 sacks in the 4 games thus far this season. Harris is back to receive the quick one before the Jacob Shum. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneers first year as the Packer punter. The short bounding kick out of bounds. Crowd doesn't like it. At the 41-yard line, they want Tim Mashley back. It'll be first down for the Giants when we come back. 7-0 Green Bay.
For years, I've trained dogs for the Marines. Like me, some of these dogs have seen many tours of duty. And for the past 15 years, I've been a Navy federal member. Thanks to their fast approval process, when it came time to buy a new car, we got everything we needed to transport my wife's little bundle of joy. Or just adore.
What?
Open to the armed forces, the DOD, and your families. Navy Federal Credit Union.
I didn't. I simulated mine. So I don't know what mine's was. Okay, let me adjust my roster. Everybody stream on part. Just got his up too.
building.
Yeah, some. Jack Reacher. Here you go. How's it going? Rated PG-13.
Western Pennsylvania football hotbed. Coaches who have never been
So next event's 9:20. Let's say 9:30.
Ben McAdoo, his hometown, Homer City, Pennsylvania. And he looked through the years when he shot Heimer and Chuck Knox, Bill Tower, Mike Ditka, Marvin Lewis, Mike McCarthy, Western PA head coaches with 100 or more regular season wins. And McCarthy, of course, something paved the way for McAdoo to eventually get the Giants job down the second youngest coach in the league at 39. Second man engages, man throws, and it's going by Ty. The tight end, and it will tie. He saw some bounce. Takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Taking advantage of the rookie linebacker, Blake Martinez here. He comes up, play action fake on early down, and get it right behind him. These young linebackers have been doing an excellent job, and I think they're going to be terrific. But they are young, and the play action is holding them right now.
By Gaines 27, taking the spot of Larry Donnell, and Axel Kamae as he recovers from a concussion. So being here for Darkla. Second down, and so it's funny how things worked out. I mean, McCarthy had really no idea who McAdoo was. McAdoo winds up calling him, meeting him, and that leads to the two of them being in New Orleans together, San Francisco together, Green Bay together, and then, of course, Mick goes on to New York.
And there was a huge storm. He just basically called up blindly to McCarthy and said, hey, I want to present something to you. And he goes, who are you, basically? And the guard drove down and showed him who he was.
That's his incomplete. That was over a decade ago. McCarthy was at the combine in Indianapolis. At that point, McCarthy was in New Orleans as the offensive coordinator. Then instead winds up getting bounced. He goes to San Francisco for 1 year. And McAdoo winds up going with him. Then Mike gets the job here and brings McAdoo here. McAdoo spent 8 years on the staff here as the tight ends coach and eventually the quarterbacks coach.
Right behind Jack, right? You stay with him. They're head coach in the NFL.
Third and 11, the rookie Perkins is in the game. Send him out into the pattern, and then Becker can't hold on. Unless he was covered there by Quint Morales. So the Giants drive bombs down. The game 27 is fourth down.
Eli doing a little Aaron Rodgers here. Watch him step up through the pocket here and buy a little time. And it allowed Odell Beckham, who was open, throw just a little bit behind him. Maybe if that one's a little farther in front, might have been able to pick up the first down. But you have to continue working that one-on-one matchup with Quentin Rollins.
47-yard attempt for Josh Brown. And the Giants are able to get on the scoreboard with 3 here with 8:21 to play in the first half. Sunday Night Football from Lambeau Field, 7-3 Packers.
Everyone is ready for the next-gen iPhone. And so is Verizon, with the only next-gen network that lets you make the most of it. LTE Advanced delivers 50% faster peak speeds to over 450 cities coast to coast. The next-gen iPhone deserves the next-gen network. And right now, with our best offer, iPhone 7 for $99.
Order up 1 chicken parm.
It's just the way it is now. Most jingle people, and the jingle big, nobody speaks to it. No, they know you should do it. How you doing? That's not what it is. Take it over.
This Is Us is not only fall's #1 new show and the year's best reviewed.
What are you doing?
Give me this one day. It's a whole lot more.
Well, load up. Give me an extra chance.
The show delivers in every way possible. And the best part, it just keeps getting better. This Is Us, Tuesday at an earlier time, 9 Central on NBC, and the first 2 episodes are waiting on demand.
Hey, look out! You okay?
Yes.
You got my brother killed. I'm gonna have your back for that, I promise you.
The powerful Chicago Fire premiere, Tuesday.
Superstore gets a whiff of trouble. You don't think people in this store do marijuana?
Probably. They have.
Wait, have to or have don't?
It's both.
New Superstore, Thursday on NBC.
Thursday night, that's the matchup on the NFL Network CBS and streaming live on Twitter. It's Denver losing today for the first time against San Diego, losing to Oakland. 8:26 and 30 seconds. That's your kickoff for Thursday Night Football.
CBS, NFL Network, and a bird. You're doing a promo for Twitter.
7-3. Brown to kick off. After the 47-yard field goal. Run back here, taking it to the 2-yard line. Jeff Janis. To the 20.
Well, we've seen both quarterbacks move around, but look at the similarities here. We're talking about Eli Manning, one of the quickest to get rid of the football. Aaron Rodgers takes much longer because of those scrambles and plays that he moves around. Here's the difference. They're both about the same, 2.5 seconds or less, but 2.5 seconds or longer. Look at the difference in the ratings. 71 for Eli, 114, almost 115 for Aaron Rodgers, and that has been the difference in those two quarterbacks.
Rodgers showing some of that tonight, getting out of the pocket, extending every play. They were very lazy, just pulling over people. Still on his way, getting 4 yards, and finally a little scuffle ensues after he's taken out of balance, but not until he picks up 31 yards.
Richard Rodgers is going to get thrown to the side, but watch Eddie Lacy here bounce first outside, then back inside, and that allowed his offensive lineman to get back on their blocks. Usually, he bounces outside way too much. I think he got a little rush.
Now it comes the other way. Whoa, as they go that. He takes it to the 44, and it's Collins who winds up hitting him. The two guys who go all the way back.
I mean, this guy's a monster running down the field, and it's sort of interesting. At the end of this play, look at that stiff arm. It's his old buddy, his high school and college teammate, who comes up and makes the tackle. And you can tell that both these guys were a little uncomfortable with the fact they were finally going to be playing against each other.
Second down and 4 at the 43-yard line. Starks now in the backfield. And here we go. Starks goes to the outside. And should get a first down. Lacy's back up. Michael Hunter makes the tackle. First down. Going back to high school. Dutchtown High School in Louisiana. And then on they went to Alabama, playing there for Nick Saban. One the running back, the other, of course, the safety. And they're flashing on the turf at Lambeau Field. 7 to go in the half. First down at the 38-yard line. And that's caught. And it's a 9.
Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, rotating some of these defensive.
3 per week. Yeah, because you got your what's his name, your own practice squad and stuff like that. Okay.
Rodgers gets it out to the end zone, and he does. After the conference from the officials, the field judge signals, so the Sockeye touchdown.
Why?
Well, it's almost not fair. Michael Hunter, who had only 9 snaps in the game against the Vikings, did the best he can, but Adams got the ball in his left hand, which allowed him to stay inside the pylon. Nicely called by the officials, no doubt. You can see green still. Those pink shoes kind of help a little bit. Pink and then green and then white. That's a good sign.
So Mason Crosby comes in to tack on the extra point. Crosby has got 2 touchdowns. tonight. That drive, 80 yards and 5 plays, takes only 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 6 minutes to go in the half. It's now 14-3.
Okay, send it over. It's the dollar tire. It's pretty special.
Yeah, it is. Right now at Toyota Service Centers, buy 3 tires and get the 4th for only $1. It's pretty special. Toyota, let's go places.
When Wendy's remodeled their grilled chicken sandwich, marinating the chicken led to overhauling the bun with 7 grains, and so on and so on. Because Wendy's wouldn't stop improving until the new grilled chicken sandwich was deliciously different. And for a limited time, get the combo for just $5.
Were the judges right in saying we're the best tasting light beer? You be the judge. Spelled different because it's brewed different.
When you're ready to buy a house, a mortgage from U.S. Bank could help make it possible. And a dedicated financial partner will be with you every step of the way. See about pre-qualifying today. U.S. Bank, the power of possible.
Sunday Night Football being brought to you by Toyota. Let's Go Places by Navy Federal Credit Union, proudly serving the armed forces and their families. And by Verizon, welcome to Verizon LTE Advanced, the next-gen network. Well, construction is underway. As you see the animation, Packers Pennytown District, right next to Landfall, expected to open next summer. Got a tubing hill, you got a skating rink, you got a playground, a lot of good stuff happening. Lambeau Field, we expanded it about a decade ago. Over 80,000 can fit in here. And a lot of people just know they come here all along just to tour Lambeau Field.
I got $100 if you go down the tubing hill next year.
Wow. 150 will do it. Crosby's midfielded by Harris at the goal line. Spins away, and Harris will get taken down over the 42-yard line. So it looked like he was going to be stopped deep in his own territory. It's Janis who is there to stop him. Well, it's been all about Beckham this week. We said on Tuesday, football sanctuary is where he's going to escape. It's where I'm most happy, but I'm not having fun. Manning said competitive, emotional, angry. But you just have to.
We ain't talk about the draft.
I'm going to motivate and encourage your teammates, bring out the best, not the worst. That was the story every day and every night. The papers, on TV, documents, beautiful around the country. Rockwood. Tonight is Fanny Fender. Clark is getting a lot going on in terms of what he's done on the field. He's caught 2 for 29 yards. You go back to what started it all last week, the penalty, Chris, in Minnesota.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a penalty at all. There was a little borderline late hit. He came back, reacted a little bit. The officials got between them. There are 3 officials. 1, 2, 3. All handling it perfectly right there. No problem. Nothing going wrong. The flag came in from center field. My opinion, should have never been there.
And then he throws it away. 3rd and 4.
Odell, and then it sort of started the whole thing. Who's really in control? You know, it does the whole thing, and it became a story beyond belief in New York during the course of the weekend. The positive thing is that I think Odell Beckham gets it now. You know, he had to get it. He was hurting his football team. Too many of those penalties, 15-yarders, the possibility that he could have been ejected and played differently. But I do think from talking to him, I thought he got it this year.
I did too. 3rd and 4. And that's behind the attempt receiver Sterling Shepard. First time the rookie from Oklahoma State or Oklahoma has been targeted. tonight, so it's 4th down. Here's Beckham's glove.
Just smile.
Huh?
And you know what? That was really good advice. Because for Odell to blow up when somebody's doing something that's... If he just smiles on him, he says basically, hey, okay, I know you're desperate. You're trying to guard me. You've got no chance. Right? That's the message that gets sent instead of rolling out.
But tonight it's been quiet. Williams Pitt is pulled into the 14-yard line by Davis with 5:02 left in the half. Green Bay has the ball, an 11-point lead.
Enjoy your phone.
Me too. All right, be cool. You got the amazing new iPhone 7 on the house by switching to AT&T. What? And you got unlimited data because you have DirecTV. Okay, just a few more steps.
What you do?
Cool. Get the iPhone 7 on us and unlimited data when you switch to AT&T and have DirecTV.
We've just been hearing so much about how you're a digital company. Yet here you are, building a jet engine. Well, GE is digital and industrial.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Ham and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Cops and robbers. Nachos and karate.
Not that one.
Should I start Kaepernick or should I start Oswald?
Socks and shoes.
Okay, Ricky. The storm is coming, and my son is walking right into
it. So you're a whole new Ken.
Get the Ultimate Edition to play 4 days early.
Up in Kansas. NASCAR's best drivers. Next Sunday, you'll see it. And the standings, there they are. Jimmy Johnson qualified for the round of 8 with his win in Charlotte. There you have the Chase standings right now heading to Kansas, and we go to Michelle.
Well, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie back in the game. The Giants earlier told us he was injury. They said that was their mistake. He's going to continue to play through that injury that kept him out of week 4, Al.
Well, Michelle, you can see he's got his the wrap around his right upper thigh. So he comes back in, and Rodgers will begin this drive. Here's Cromartie as Rodgers starts this one from the 14-yard line. He starts in traffic, and he will get taken down from behind by Olivier Vernon, one of those very high-priced Giant acquisitions. About $200 million in contracts given to the Giants. Newcomers. About half of that guaranteed money. But Vernon played in Miami for a lot of years. And a lot of folks said, really?
Yeah, he's been playing with a wrist injury, too, that's been hurting him a bit. Not quite the production maybe they were looking for out of the pass rush.
Look at that protection. 2nd and 6. Flag is on the field. Here the ball will chase him out of bounds. But the Giants, they haven't gotten close to Rodgers tonight in the pocket.
Yeah, no, they really haven't. And, you know, you've got that kind of money invested in those 2 outside pass rushers. One of the problems is they get no pressure whatsoever out of their interior guys either, though. Harrison, Hankins, no push means that the quarterback can step up and run like Aaron just did.
Holding by the defense, number 20. The Philly quarterback started to scramble. That 5-yard penalty is tacked on at the end of the run. First down. And it's Jenkins. There he is.
So maybe he grabbed the back of his jersey or shoulder pads and said, get off. Jerry Reese and the New York Giants organization made the decision, let's go get some defensive help. It was a really tough year for the Giants defensively last year.
They look going 20 yards per game, worse than the league. And again, look at that time all night. And it is Nelson. He never had it in his grasp. It's incomplete. Hit there by Landon Collins as the ball got there. So Jordy dropped a couple tonight very uncharacteristically, second down.
There we go. We got David Bakhtiari over here, and TJ Lang's going to come out and help on Jason Pierre-Paul. They got him completely hoodwinked, and then Olivier Vernon working on Balaga. Nothing. I mean, they can't win against Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers has been standing back there for 5, 6, 7 seconds, it seems like.
Hoodwink is such a great word, isn't it? Second and 10. Through the middle, up to the 35-yard line goes James Sharks with 3:45 to go in the half. You would hoodwink me, wouldn't you?
I don't know. Just making stuff up. You know, that Damon Harrison, though, the one thing he has been able to do for the Giants in this is play football in there against the run. You know, you've got to start there. You can't allow a team to just pound you through the middle, and at least he has accomplished that.
Green Bay tonight averages about 5 yards per rush. Rodgers will this time a little bit of pressure, but no foul of Aaron. The good for the block, and then it is picked off. Does he have it? He does. Janoris Jenkins, that would be his second interception of the night. Goes to the ground. Obviously, they'll take a look at it on the replay, but Jenkins right now comes up with a huge pick.
Yeah, Devontae Adams turned and was pushing against Jenkins, and then the ball ended up being underthrown. You could tell that Adams thought he was going to throw it back inside. Jenkins able to recover, and his 2 interceptions, the only thing keeping this from being a complete blowout is to hold on to it.
Well, he has his arm under it. But just because it touches the ground doesn't mean he doesn't have control of it, and they have confirmed the interception. So it's a fair for the former Ram. One of those guys who got a ton of money. Both Rodgers picks tonight on third down. Giants now at the 40. Can they cash in and they start with a passing pickup good for about 13 yards to the 27-yard line.
Well, and the other part of this is that the Packers are playing 2 deep safeties back in the middle of the field. So the Giants have to be able to run the football against that, or it's going to be tough throwing the ball down the field all night long. And really, this has just been the Odell Beckham show. Only one pass I can remember, either Victor Cruz or Sterling Shepard.
Well, one to Shepard, I'm ready to Cruz. First and 10, that's that pass incomplete at the 20-yard line. You're talking about Victor Cruz not getting targeted. There he was, the guy who got hurt mid-season in 2014, missed all of last year as well as that season, and came back. He's off to a pretty good start this year.
Yeah, he has, and it's really been great to see him work. He's working here against Ladarius Gunter, who I thought in the last couple of games played better than any of these other quarterbacks, and he's really come out of nowhere.
Second and 10, looking for some room on the ground, but the only key was Bobby Rainey. Signed him in April. 3 years in Tampa. Remember that your minus Rashad Jennings. He'll be back, I hope, next week. Rain is gone for the season change for Rain. So you're mixing and matching in that offensive backfield as we come upon the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd and 6. When we come back to Leno, it's 14-3 Green Bay.
Once you get in the Army, you hear the term Ranger, and you look at it as the high standards. I was extremely proud to be part of the 1st Ranger Battalion. When I was deployed, I knew that USAA was taking care of my wife when she was back home. And now I know with my son, the USAA will continue to provide the insurance and protection we need.
We always said, you served your country, so we're here to serve you.
My name is Alejandro Villanueva, and I'm a USAA member for life.
Call USAA today and talk about your insurance.
USAA presents this salute to service moment. From the roar of the F-18 Hornets to the precision of the Marine Corps silent drill platoon, military moments have become an integral part of the NFL game day experience. These moments show the skill of today's modern military and remind us of the service and sacrifice of America's military, veterans, and their families. See how USAA honors and protects our nation's military at Salute to Service.
Julius, a swing doctor. There's a second 357 gate at each number by
You can advance, Ken. Players regression, like fire speed went from 89 to 90. Like players regression, I guess. Okay, I haven't really looked at mine. Let's see who regressed like that. Till week 4. Hello. I just texted you what I was doing. I just texted you what I was doing. I just picked up. What are you talking about? My phone just cut off. No.
Green Bay and Giants. The whole win? Who the Patriots won? They played the Browns. Who they won? I can't remember. Oh, San Diego.
You can advance.
Go for it. I've won. What? It's the same as it always was. What? What?
You see what Coach Bark said? Fix his cap. For what? Mm-hmm.
What did you say? What'd you say?
Who was it buzzing? What time you gonna work? What time you gonna work?